I welcome you all for learning the important battery terminologies. So, battery terminologies, the first terminology we can say that cell voltage and battery packs. So, cell voltage and battery pack means now you can see. So, here this is a battery pack. This entire pack is called as a battery pack, the outer layer of the black color. Here, cell means we can say this is a cell. So, this is a cell. This is a cell and this is a cell divider, the black layer. Again this is a cell, again this is a cell divider, again this is a cell. So likewise the cells are connected inside the battery and the total cells are interconnected and it form as a battery packs. So the individual cell carries a some voltage, 2 volt or 1.2 or 3.6. It depends upon the batteries make. For example, you can consider. Now you can consider the battery nickel cadmium. Nickel cadmium I can take. The cell voltage we can say that the cell voltage is 1.2 volt. For example, lead acid, the cell voltage is 2 voltage, and lithium ion. So the cell voltage is 3.6 volt. So if I am saying that the battery, for example, the battery has the lead acid battery has 12 volt. The voltage of the battery is 12 volt means it means that it is a 2 into 6. It means it has a 6 cell. The 6 cell is going to form as a pack of the battery. So the total voltage will be the 12 volt. If we are saying the lithium ion battery, 36 volt, it means that 10 into 3.6. The 10 indicates the number of cell inside the battery. So accordingly, we can say that it is a 36 volt. So based on the number of cells and according to the voltage, we can say the total rating of the voltage in the batteries. And the next parameter is the battery capacity. While talking about battery capacity, it is directly given certain performance parameters. Performance parameters. One is the voltage, and next one is the ampere hour, that is the unit of the battery, and next one is the C rate, that is the rate of discharge. It is already discussed in the previous video. So while seeing the voltage we have seen that the cell voltage into pack. So the number of based on the number of cells according to the cell type, lead acid or lithium ion or nickel cadmium. Based on the cell voltage, the voltage rating is going to be mentioned in the batteries. For example, if I am talking about the ampere hour, how the ampere hour rating is given. So in highest in high power rating batteries, we can mention the unit is Ah, and small power rating milliampere. For example, we are using a lithium ion battery in our mobile phone. It has a milliampere hour. For example, we are using a battery for the solar appliances or for the inverter purpose. The tubular battery has the rating of ampere hour. It means that it is capable of discharging the current more than 1 amps for the long duration of 10 times or 20 times, which is mentioned as per the C rate. Here, the ampere hour, how we are going to say that ampere hour? Ampere hour means a pack that can deliver 1 amp for 1 hour. So this is called as a ampere hour. Ampere hour means if I am going to connect a motor, for example, this is a battery. I am connecting this battery to the motor. The motor has the current rating capacity of 1 amps. So the battery capacity is 1 Ah. It means that the battery is going to supply the energy to the motor for 1 hour duration. The maximum capable is 1 hour duration. So that is the condition. We can say that 1 hour. For example, the motor has 4 amps rating. Considering the scenario, and the motor has a 4 amps rating. Here, my battery has only the rating of 1 Ah. It means that I have to connect battery of 1 Ah, 1 Ah. So total 4 Ah battery has to be connected to the motor to supply the rating of the to meet the demand of the motor. So that is the meaning of ampere hour. Ampere hour means the pack can deliver 1 amp for 1 hour. So what is the type of appliances we are connecting to the battery? It depends. Next parameter, we can say that watt hour. Normally in the battery, we can mentioning the watt hour. Watt hour is simply called as a battery voltage. That is a product of battery voltage into ampere hour. Here, battery voltage and ampere hour. We know that the battery voltage may be the 12 volt or 24 volt or 36 volt. We considering this scenario. Again, this is a voltage rating of the battery, and the current rating of the battery can be mentioned in terms of 2 Ah or 4 Ah or 8 Ah. So that is the C rate of the battery. So here 8 for example, I am going to consider 24 volt battery into 8 ampere hour. It means that it is capable of delivering the voltage of 192 watts. So this battery with this rating is capable to deliver the watts of 192 volt watts to the appliances. So this is the meaning of watt hour rating in the battery. The next one is the energy density of the battery. Energy density of the battery is simply called as a mass density. Here mass density means energy in watt hours per unit mass of the battery. It means that the energy density is basically given by the watt hour divided by kilogram of the battery, the weightage of the battery. So here again, to calculate the watt hour for the battery energy, we can say the battery energy is described as watt hour equal to nominal battery voltage into ampere hour capacity. Here you consider the ampere hour is equal to milliamp by 1000. So because we have to convert the ampere hour into units, because we need to calculate the energy density of the particular battery. So the units means we can say that is the current units. The current units can be converted into milliamps divided by 1000. So for calculating the energy density, again energy density is equal to watt hour divided by kilogram. So this is the way they are going to mention the different parameters in the batteries. Thank you.